What's up everybody, Matt Moran here for another car review. Just kidding, this one is 1/8 the size. This is the Lego Technic kit, but there is a real life-size Bugatti Chiron, and my wife and I got to see it in LA thanks to Lego. Also thanks to Lego for sponsoring this video. So I'll show how we made the smaller one in a minute. It was very fun, but the life-size one was also on display at the LA Auto Show, and it's pretty crazy to see in person. It took the builders about 11 months to complete and is very faithful to the real car with the correct LED lighting on the outside and even the LED strip on the inside, which is a signature Chiron trait. I mean, every detail is accounted for. And it does actually drive too, being powered by 2,304 of these tiny little Lego motors, and can even go as fast as 25 to 30 miles per hour, which is pretty crazy for, again, a rolling toy. It's just pretty remarkable. But since it does need to roll somewhat smoothly at those speeds, they did use real Chiron wheels and tires, but everything else, even down to the brake rotors and calipers, are all made out of Lego pieces. And so many of the exterior panels you see there are supported by this underlying framework that allowed them to get the dimensions and the shapes exactly right. And at the booth in LA, you're also able to control the lights, the turn signals, and several other things with this tablet. And so it was a very cool setup and great to allow people to interact with it as well. But moving on to the Technic kit that you can actually buy, it was also very cool. The level of detail was also very impressive, and at just under 3,600 pieces, it did take a good amount of time to build with 2 different instruction manuals, but working on it little by little over a few evenings was a lot of fun. My advice would just be to take your time with it and make sure you follow the instructions very carefully, as everything has to be oriented just right so that it all fits together and works together properly. And so sorting out all the bigger pieces ahead of time really helps too, but you'll have still several bags to sort through for the smaller pieces and stuff. So patience is also key to putting these together. It does, like I said, take a good amount of time, but seeing everything come together eventually little by little is really rewarding though. And the most fun parts for me were building things like the moving W16 engine, the steering rack, and other parts. It really does great job of showing you how a car is made and how everything works together. And putting one of these sets together piece by piece would be a great teaching tool for parents to show their kids how cars work, things like that. Lego also sent over their new Land Rover Defender Technic set, which is about 1,000 less pieces, but still is very detailed and impressive with a simpler straight 6 engine. But the engine does provide a great visual on how camshafts work, for example. It also has a working 4-wheel drive system and steering rack and all that kind of stuff. But for those looking for something easier to put together, they also have lots of smaller vehicles as well, like this getaway truck and this little speedboat. And definitely check out lego.com to see the many different cars and other Technic sets that they offer. So yeah, after that whole build process that you just saw there, this is the finished product. And so I have to give a huge thanks to my wife, Beth. She's the one who did a lot of the work on a lot of these. Me and her kind of tag team both of them. But I think they're both just very, very cool. But I will say, like I said earlier, it does take a lot of time. So it's something, definitely take your time with it and have fun with it. It was a really fun thing for us to do together because you kind of just, you're hanging out. I was working on this one, she was working on that one. We're kind of just, spending the day just kind of talking while building these and listening to music and just kind of hanging out. And so I think it's a great couples thing to do.
I think building these Lego sets, I really learned the inner workings of how everything moves and goes together and flows with these cars.
Yeah, it's a great teaching opportunity for kids, couples, whatever. I mean, because they really do a good job of showing you how the drive shafts work, how the gears and the differentials work, and the pistons and how that's connected to the camshafts and all these little things. And that's stuff that unless you go watch an engineering video or something to see how these things work, a lot of people don't realize that. And so it's a great thing. Obviously these ones are a little more advanced. This one's 11 and up, this is 16 and up, but it's a great thing even with the smaller ones and stuff, or having a kid follow along with you as you're doing this stuff, kind of show them how it works. And it's a great thing for anyone else who's just curious how cars work. Like you said, you didn't know how every little thing worked. We're not engineers, but having it all kind of visualized in 3D, I think is a very cool thing. Everything on these works. Like it's, you can open up the hoods and see the engines and the pistons moving. This one even has like a little luggage thing here you can have where, Bugatti has their little Chiron luggage and stuff. I mean, all the little details that go into these, it's really quite clever, and I'm just super impressed of how these people even come up with how to make it all work and fit together and stuff. It's pretty mind-blowing how they do all this stuff. But yeah, so anyway, huge thanks to LEGO once again for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below, and if you've ever built one of these before. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Take care.